Hi guys, this is Raymond of Lola Amor, and today we're gonna talk about our new song, Fallen. This song was actually written by Pio a while back. It took us a while to release it. Matagal namin siya pinagtrabahuan. Though for me, the song that helped me bring the song to where it is now is a song by Bobby Cadwell called What You Won't Do for Love. I feel like that's what really inspired me to make at least my parts of the song. And to help me, we actually have a special guest. His name is Pio Dumayas. So all the chords you need for this song are D major 9, C sharp minor 7, F sharp minor 7, and A major 9. So first we have the intro. The chords of the intro are D major 9, C sharp minor 7, and F sharp minor 7. So let's hear what it sounds like with the song. Okay, so you hear the pickup horn line, slap bass, simple slap bass. Then you can hear the drums, it's playing a 8th note groove thing. Next we have the verse. The verse actually has the same chords as the intro. So we have a D major 9, we have a C sharp minor 7, and lastly, F sharp minor 7. Although there are some differences na lang with the feel of how the song goes, and so you understand, let's play along with the song and Pio again. Okay, so you hear the bass drum and the bass guitar are actually more glued together. They're like a married couple, talagang glued together yan. So next we have the chorus. The chorus has a total of 4 progressions. The chords in the first, 2nd, and 4th progression are the same as the verse and intro. It kind of changes a little bit on the 3rd progression. So the 3rd progression goes from D major 9 to C sharp minor 7, back to D major 9, then to A major 9. So the 3rd chord is where it kind of changes up a bit. And fun fact, on that 3rd chord, on the 2nd D major 9, the bass plays an E. So it kind of changes the whole feel of the chord. It makes it sound more adventurous, let's say. But let's hear how it sounds like with Pio in the rest of the track. Chorus. So the drum groove changed from the quarter note feel to the open close hi-hat feel, kind of like a disco. Here we go. D major 9, A major 9. Just goes back and forth. Next, we have the interlude. The interlude is exactly the same as the intro, so we don't have to go over that again. But after that, we're going to verse 2. Verse 2 actually is the same as verse 1 with the exception of the middle part. The middle part has a break on every quarter note of a certain measure. So let's see how that sounds. If I told you that I fall, the horns are tighter. Then cut. Kind of sounds like a record player cutting. So at the end of verse 2, there is a bass and trumpet fill. It's a basic pentatonic fill in F sharp minor. So the fill actually leads up to the pre-chorus. The fill ends on the next chord, which is a D major 9 again. So right after the fill, bang, it goes straight to the D major 9. So the chords in this part are D major 9 and F sharp minor 7. The whole time is just D major 9 and F sharp minor 7. What changes though is the feel as this segment progresses. So every 2 measures, the feel changes. So for the first 2 measures, it's just a bagsakan kind of feel. So it goes bang on the D major 9 and bump bump on the F sharp minor 7. And then on the 3rd repetition, the build up intensifies through a 4 on the floor. So you can hear the bass drum go bang, 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 bang. Then on the 4th one, it goes double time. It goes bang, 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 bang. But again, the same chords the whole time. Let's see how it sounds like with the track. Bam, bam. Bam, D major 9, bam, bam, F minor 7. Fill. 4 on the floor. Then double time. Stay still. Cut. So if you could hear, there was something going on the last measure of that part. There's some dissonance. Actually, it was a mistake. We only heard it during the recording mismo. But we actually like how it came out. Dissonance happens, well, one way it could happen is when two notes are too close to each other. So it goes like it's fighting. So in this part, the build-up feels scarier because the dissonance gives you kind of that scary feel, kind of the where am I going, so you don't know what's going on. Then it cuts all of a sudden, and then you're relieved when the chorus comes back. When we listened to it, we kind of liked how it felt. So it stuck to the record. Next we have chorus 2. So chorus 2 is exactly the same as chorus 1. Nothing changed. Same chords, same feel, same everything. The only difference is it ends on a build-up going to the next segment. Now the next segment is the bridge. The bridge is starts off rather with a horn hook, and there alone is just horns. Let's check it out. Build up. Horns. So for the first two repetitions, it's just the horns. Then the layers start to come in the guitar and the bass. Just laying down the rhythm, just to know where we are. In the next segment, more layers come in. You hear all the layers left and right. You can hear a lead guitar, a trombone, backup vocals, and lead vocals. And then this part ultimately ends up with the build-up going to the outro. Alright, so let's talk about that a little bit. This part is a kind of chaotic, I would like to say, because there's so many elements coming in left and right. So it starts off with a horn hook, a simple horn hook, but then the rhythm is then solidified with the entrance of the rhythm guitar and the bass. Other elements come in like the trombone and the lead guitar, the backup vocals and the vocals. It kind of confuses you because you don't know what to listen to, but at the end of the day, they all mesh well. And that's what we were going for, the kind of confusion right before the big climactic end. So lastly, we have the outro. The outro has the same chords as the intro, except that the feel changed. Again, coming from that confusion, then build up, it's now this big climactic end. There's a strong horn hook with a droning, strumming guitar, pan to a side, and then the bass and the rhythm guitar are just really driving through on that last, on the outro. Let's take a listen. Build up. Then there's a bass fill. The lyrics kind of make you feel like the character doesn't know what's going on. Bap! Coup de grace. And that's it. That's Fallen. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. We hope you learned how to play Fallen. And please follow us on our social media accounts. So we have Twitter, Facebook, IG. Now you're gonna see them around here because I don't remember their names. Anyway, I hope you learned how to play Fallen, and thank you for listening.